Hello everyone, I'm Greg Luke, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 188 of Factorio with Angels and Bob's Mods, where we are trying to make concrete up here. We need sand for that though, so we've come down here to our only lake in the game, where we are going to be exporting sand from, if possible. It should be possible. Spoiler. But let's, actually make a small pipeline for this. Sand. Really? Why is it not called sand? Because it's called 5 times sand. I just want to see this. No? No? Wait, I'm not doing this right. Equal. Oh, I'm not sure why that didn't show up then. I want this. From thin mud water. That's just the thing we pump from the ground. So pretty dang easy. And it's the only output apparently. Easy peasy. Pin it, squeezy. So what are we doing here currently? Wait, no, that's not correct. We get the thick or viscous mud water from the pump, right? Yes. Stupid. Yeah, from light mud water, from concentrated, from heavy, from viscous. So we need to refine this as much as possible, which gives us mud. Oh well. We shall do that then. Should we leave any space up here to extend the limestone production? Don't think that's necessary. Wait, oh, I have tier 2s, yeah. Never mind. So we've been doing something like this for now. Let's get it closer to water. We need to turn all of the mud back into mud water, right? Or viscous mud water. Yeah, because otherwise we'll have an overflow. We could export mud, but what's mud really used for? Viscous mud water, landfill, soil, and that's basically it. And we don't really need a lot of soil right now. So we shall turn it back into viscous mud water. Can we just reutilize this? Yes, we can. That could take so much more mud than it currently is. We need to do this stuff. And we need to do it 5 times. Or 4 times and then into the... Let's just see what this looks like. So from thin mud water we can make saline water. Not really interested in that. Let's see some ratios here. If we want 100 mod per second, we need 4444 and then 67. Just trying to scale to these. Is there a better way to do this? Oh, I want just one of these. 1, 1, 1. If I go to 50 now, no, it goes up. Not sure how to use that. We shall just get close to the possible highest number here. So 30 is fine for one. Is it just 30? Yes, it is. Okay. So one of each of these is enough for 20 plants just doing sand. Crazy. We might have to split this out. Could also move this back. Let's do it. Let's try and get rid of this power line. So we need to bring in the water and we need to bring the mud back. But we can do that on the top side of this. For the sand itself, we just need to bring in water and then output the sand. We want to do it like this. We only need 150 sand for this. Oh, water. So that's just 2.5 water balls. Split out over a lot of machines. Let's have a look here. If we do this stuff, sand, we need water in from the side. Or we could do like this and rotate this 50 degrees. Run a full belt or pipe along with this. That would waste a lot of these water balls though. If we did this and ran the pipe along the side and then in, we could have another pipe run along with just the water, but let's do this, I think. I just need it a little bit further down. Something like this, maybe. Actually, we could just go right here. We could even just put it in this grid. There's no real reason to save those 2 extra tiles, right? Or 1 extra tile actually only. I don't think so. We don't need a lot of seafloor mud, right? 60 per second. This should output more than that. And we need some more water here. Then these should never be backed up as long as this is empty. And it seems to be fine. Okay. Good, so we can produce sand. Should we just do the same underground thing here? Sure. Please let me through. Good, and that's sand. Well, we probably need to expand this upwards, right? Or should we just keep going down? We need to move some of these staggers then. But maybe that's okay. We should be keeping this full stagger then. We could just remove these two, I guess. I don't really need going this way. It's been a while since I made one of these depots. Hopefully everything got wired up correctly. Doesn't look like these are connected. We don't get an input. Luckily I still have these. That's better, I think. No, we still have problems. Wait, why are we not seeing any red wires on the chests? Is it just because I messed it up when pasting the... or putting these thingies in? I guess it was, okay. But they're still connected to their own inserter. That's so weird. Oops, no, not like that. Like that. And then finish those. Okay. Well, we can just run one belt here for now. I did make space for more, but it's not really necessary at the moment. With our current output of sand, at least. Well, some of these should probably be put into the near side of the belt. Good. And so we have sand production. We are making 5 every 5 seconds with a crafting speed of 2.25. Let's just call it 10 every 5 seconds, so 2 per second. Times 8, 16 per second. Okay, we are seeing them empty out now, that's good. That was just a backup, obviously. And the mud is doing fine. And we can still go up to 20 of these, so we currently have 8. We can do another 8 right next to them if we wanted to put out even more. But this is probably fine. It will take a while until we fill up the first train, but as long as we can get some stuff up to the concrete area, should be good. I really shouldn't have put this train here. We have another one up there. That's actually fueled. This, I think. No, that's silicon. This. Sand, yes. Well, let's name this station first of all. Sand. Yes. Wait, not here. Here. This one. Yes. Go to sand. Full cargo. Come back. Empty cargo. Go. This is done. We can always just scale up what we have. We don't really need that much sand, right? .8 per second if we want 15 reinforced concrete per second. That doesn't sound like a lot, no. Now why? Oh, is this the only stacker that allows input to this? Yes, it is. Let's manual. There we go. Let's just have to why are these all wrong? Probably didn't have the correct blueprint back then, maybe. So one more stacker that allows trains to go in there should be fine for quite a while. Until we find out we need sand for 10 different things. So with your current amount of sand, we should be fine for a while, so go with that, and then you can come back for a full cargo. Then it's silicon we need. Yeah, close. I think we shall just be exporting it from down here. For now at least. Let's do that. And again, this is very small amounts, right? Actually 7.5. So not that small amounts. We might have to scale up our silicon sorting here then. We should already have a train for this as well. Not here. Here. I need to stop confusing those two stations. This is the one? Yes. Silicon ore, full cargo, concrete silicon ore, empty, go. I'm not gonna go full ham on these requests. Just small amounts. Even if we need quite a bit. I think we're fine with not being able to fully service the train every time it comes in. So you can already go and deliver that. Just some better charging there. Do we need to fix the ore sorting for this stuff, the silicon? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 machines there doing it. It's hard to see in the dark. Are those really the only 4 machines we have? Sorting for silicon. Wait, is this? This is also silicon, so we have 6 machines. That's not a lot. I wonder why we decided that. Never mind me. We could have made these blueprints smaller, but let's not worry about that. Just give me this blueprint. This is still connected, okay. Well, we can skip that one tile, I guess. We already should have this blueprint. Yep. This should speed it up quite a bit. I think we have some more ore sorting facilities over in the chest somewhere. Right here. Whoops. Yep. Let's take the 4 we need. Maybe we should put in some construction robots. But for now, I shall manage it manually. There we go. More sorting. And we should be fine on all ingredients in this. We recently scaled up our chunk production and we have plenty of crystal catalysts from the geode station, I think. Yeah, plenty of catalysts. 29,000 actually. Good. So I think we have everything for our concrete now. Let's go have a look. At least we can start it up. I forgot to put some machines into the chemical depot, or processing area, outpost, whatever. These should really all have been over there, but oh well. This is fuel, right? So not too important. We do need some though. So let's just call the train. Yeah, we have all the other stuff. Good. So we can get back to this. Yeah, okay. Let's start by burning limestone into lime. Sure thing. Let's start right here. Let's set the recipe. Put the carbon dioxide down south. Or to the bottom. We could go with this blueprint. I feel like we should be just making the blueprint smaller than it was before, like this. And request some fuel. Oh, let's go for 5, I guess. Also limit this. Put a pipe down here and skate. Just out of curiosity, normal concrete is just this in a... This mixed with brick, okay. But we already have the brick. It's just without the steel. So we need the same processes beforehand. All of this is the same. Good, good. Did we really pass out all of the fuel? Yes, we did. So we do need some more fuel as soon as possible. Or we could request some carbon, I guess, but I would rather not do that. Fuel, nothing is being produced. We did just use a full episode trying to optimize this. Apparently that did nothing. Because we do not have gas condensates. Because we're backed up on raw gas. Because we get backed up on acid gas. Because we're backed up on carbon dioxide, which we are apparently not burning anywhere. That's supposed to be burned. We shall fix that, I guess. Then we can also get rid of all those machines I have in my inventory, unless I forget. Why is this station not white? And this one. Is it just because it's disabled because we already have a train there? That might be it. Yeah, we have the same thing in other places. Okay. I think that's it then. Well, carbon dioxide to be burned. That sounds weird, but... Overflow there. Good, we pretty easily got that under control. We might need to start using more acid gas now to keep these running. Use the raw gas to keep making gas condensates to keep making the fuel oil. Or maybe it's fine as long as we just don't beg on carbon dioxide. Seems like it's actually fine. Robots are fine. Fuel is being produced again. $70 crude oil to 20 raw gas. 30 gas condensates to 60 raw gas. So in this relationship, the gas condensates produce a lot more raw gas, raw gas than the crude oil does. So one could be tempted to try out one of the other recipes that do not require the gas condensates, like this one. Shall we just do that? We can't really get this anywhere. Yeah, we can. We can't get this crude oil anywhere though, because we blocked it over here. And now we want to do other stuff, which I totally forgot about earlier. So we might have to move this down so we can continue this line. We do not really need the hydrogen fluoride gas down here. So let's put the polyethylene, I think, is what's in there. Yes. Let's put that down into here instead. Good. Then the crude oil can continue and be mixed with residual gas. In a new oil refinery. There we go. And then we should be able to produce more stuff without as much raw gas. Also with less naphtha, which is currently we're producing most of, or have an extra of at least. Yeah, this needs to be solved with steel pipe at some point, but for now I'm okay with this. Naphtha, fuel oil, base mineral oil, yes, good. So we can scale this up as well. Good. That should help a little bit with the fuel. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.